Now on Older, Wiser, Feeling Younger, probably the best known American on Australian television. I'm speaking of Gus Mercurio. How are you, Gus?
I'm very good, thank you, Barry. I'm doing well, and thank you for that best known thing. That's quite a wrap.
Not a problem. Now, I did a bit of researching, and you were born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, I haven't been to that place, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but the only thing I know about Milwaukee is it's where Fonzie, Richie Cunningham, and Laverne LaShirley lived. And it's also, the state of Wisconsin is the home of the Green Bay Packers.
That's right.
What was it like growing up in Milwaukee?
Well, Milwaukee's a beer town. You may remember some of the beers that come out of Milwaukee. Schlitz, for instance, the beer that made Milwaukee famous, and Pabst Blue Ribbon, and a few of the others. I come from a little town called West Bend.
And of course, people will know you with your television work, working with Crawford Productions. You did the usual routine in the early 70s. You had Division 4, Matlock Police, all those type of shows. I guess they always cast you as the big, tough American guy that blows in town, makes havoc, and then quickly leaves. Is that how it usually was the scripts?
Yeah, that's about right, Barry. They always had me, I was a bank robber, a rapist, arsonist, a murderer, a petty thief, all the things I could think of. And I was the Yank that was there. And I did the Division 4s, and I worked ABC. And I'm from my first job about the 60s, early 60s, was with a homicide called the Kindly Killers. And from there, I must have done 30 or 40 different episodes of all those police shows that Crawford did, plus the ABC shows, plus everything else, until Cash and Company came along.
Now, Gus, I'm going to play a little game with you, a very quick game. I'll give you some names of some boxing people, and I want you to just give me a brief description of what you've seen, may have met them, heard, read about. Okay, you ready? Okay. Brown Bomber.
Joe Louis. Now, Joe Louis I saw and met in Guam. When I was on Guam, he came and did some sparring exhibitions. He was doing a tour through the service community. Tremendous guy, one of the most famous black boxers ever.
Darcy.
Darcy's story was unfortunate for Australia. He was a puncher, he was a boxer extraordinaire, he was a folk hero. He set his mother up, and he set his family up, and then he got in a position where he was forced more or less to leave, and he left under bad conditions, and cowardness was attributed to him, which was never so. And a tooth had been knocked out in the fight here. When they tried to put it back in, led to infection, which led to his death, unfortunately.
Muhammad Ali.
I met Muhammad Ali in Mexico City. A fantastic guy. He was at that stage just becoming sick, and he didn't have all the mannerisms of his symptomatic problems with the disease he was having. But he was sitting at our table when we were at this conference, and he had to get up and give an award to Mike Tyson. So he got up, and we were talking and chatting and just having fun. He got up. Jose Sullivan was on the stage. Mike Tyson was on the stage. Don King was on the stage. And Muhammad Ali got up and immediately went into a robotic sort of a situation. Blank look on his face. Got up on the stage, was given the trophy to give to Tyson, gave it to Tyson. Blank face, no comment, turned, come down the stage, walked out of the place. As he was walking out, he got near our table. He went.
Lionel Rose, quickly.
Lionel, fantastic guy. A lot to do with Lionel Rose. He was a tremendous first Aboriginal fighter to win a title here. Tremendous guy. He fought fighting Harada before he was ready, but made himself ready, pulled himself up his own bootstraps, and by dint of courage and physical fitness, won a championship. Fantastic guy.
Johnny Famechon.
Love him. Johnny Famechon, I still think one of the better boxers we produced here. Tremendous courage. He got hit by that car, almost killed, came back to where he's loquacious and lovable, and he's living life to the full. I love Johnny. Tremendous guy. He was the only featherweight champion in the world that was never knocked out in his career.
Gus, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Have continued good health, and all the best.
Thank you very much, Barry. I appreciate that. I tend to go on like I've been vaccinated with a phonograph needle at times, but thank you very much. And for those people that are watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And all I can say is may the good Lord smile down on you.